Good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday, March 16th, 5:30 in the morning. It's Cam. Let's talk some stocks. Futures are up right now, moving into new all-time highs, especially S&P 500, up 0.2% right now, looking to keep going up. Everybody's getting those stimulus checks. Market's going to keep rising. Might be some sentiment there pushing on the other stocks. So AMC, GameStop, both down right now, pre-market, and falling considerably. Bitcoin's down from yesterday. We're back 55K. So bounced around last night between 54 and 56K. So that's affecting crypto stocks. And those NFT stocks I talked about yesterday, TCAT is down along with OCG, which was another one that was up significantly yesterday. So we'll go look at AMC first. So here, 30-minute chart, you see gapped up right away on pre-market. So right on the open, this 1 o'clock hour, so incredibly low volume. We go set a new high on this recent move, get above what was acting as resistance yesterday, right? So a lot of volume support here in the 14s. Get above it first thing, and more times than not, when the high price in pre-market is like this first candle, especially if you go down here to 5-minute, pretty quick, 115. You just get a fade, a sell-off, right? Because there's just not volume here. There's no buyers in here just to support this move higher. So sellers get control, start pushing this thing down. And you can see we're falling off right now here in the last 5 minutes. That's a big red candle in 5 minutes right here. But first thing this morning, so most people can't trade till 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock on the East Coast. But by that time we're well below the moving averages. Moving averages are trending down on 5-minute, longer time frames as well. Poke down, try to hold $14 area. It's 50% fib, right? So the close yesterday, 1404. Try to hold that, can't get it. Push back the moving average, and then we've sold off really hard right now. And looks like I was hoping, originally that this 13.6, 13.5 area would hold from this lower high right here. So you could kind of say yesterday, which I had mentioned in the comments, that you probably call this like a bull flag, right? And we're flagging up higher. We got a big extended move, afternoon consolidation. We're gonna flag higher. So if this thing's falling, you look to find some support at least here. It's 13.5 area where buyers really supported yesterday. If you look at the candle on volume here, let me move over. The volume on candles, a lot of buyers. Also happened to be where that 200 moving average is kind of coming into, but couldn't hold it. Moved down to 13.3 here, looked pretty strong. If you noticed, basically everything on RSI under 15 minutes was all way in the oversold area at the time. But this turned into a 15-minute 3-bar play lower, right? Huge engulfing bar, made a significant move off the average. Inside bar, right? Doji, wherever way the candle opens, next way we're going. And sell off. Looks like $13 might hold though, right? So this 15-minute candle hit 13 exactly. So look to see if buyers are going to support that $13 area going into the open. But if we go out longer, I don't really have support here on the hourly or the 30-minute. We have at the edge of the trading range on the 30-minute chart, but we'll look to see if this $13 area holds. And I think AMC is probably just dropping on momentum coming out of the Wall Street Bets retail stocks, because GameStop's down significantly right now. All right, so closed at 220 yesterday. Charts rolled over, sold off pretty hard, similar to AMC, but I think this is the leader. AMC is just the sympathy play on this, right? So the extended move down happened earlier, 3 a.m. But here we're getting back down to this 186 level. I'll go out to the daily, and that area has been significant for the move in recent weeks. But see well below trend line. Didn't even get a real retest of the 9 here, but everything's downtrending pretty hard. So today could be a correction day for the Wall Street Bets plays. We go out to the daily, we'll see the 186 level. But so twice this 9 EMA held. We're obviously going to be lower now, but say we're at this 187 right now, this 38.2 fib from the original move higher. We had one touch of it here on the 25th on a large volume day, right? Big selling day, and actually has resistance or above when we came back retest. As soon as we got through that, we got the big pop, explode higher. You could kind of say it was a area of support here on the flash crash day last Wednesday, when the 9 EMA was what finally held it. So look to see if this 187 fib can hold, and then if you look here on the volume, you do have a little bit of volume here that could act as support for GameStop today. So other than that, not a huge day in stock movements. Do have a lot of earnings plays, like fuel cells down significantly on their earnings, on an earnings miss. Our weed stocks up a little bit, cannabis stocks, so Aphria, so it closed yesterday 22.16, you know, up 45-50 cents higher in pre-market right now, and Tilray was up about $1, you know, from 31. So it looks like the cannabis industry might be a play to watch today if everything else is selling off, you know, retail stock wise, you know, Reddit investor wise. So typically days like these, if you have stock you like a daily trader, maybe a blue chip, higher price, you know, playing lower volume, could be one of those days. On Tuesday, inside day, looks like futures are gonna, you know, they're down a little bit, still looking green. So we'll have to see what happens in the next hour before the market opens. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.